Brila FM, complete deal. Brila FM, what others wished they were. Brila FM, a complete deal.
Every day.
Identify your station.
88.9. Every day.
Identify your station.
88.9.
Oh yes, it's going to be explosive, no doubt. We are gearing up. I tell you right now, it's precisely 6 hours, 9 minutes, 53 seconds before the very big game. Talking about the Europa League final going down in Stockholm, the Friends Arena, and of course, everyone is counting down. I say welcome to you. It is the interactive platform called Pass and Move right here on the Lunchhoursportscruise Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM. Okay, you already have an idea what we will be discussing, isn't it? Well, if you don't worry, I'm right here to help you out. Let me fill you in on the talking point, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about the Europa League final. What else could it be if not the Europa League final, where Manchester United take on Ajax in the Europa League final tonight, and the outcome will decide whether Jose Mourinho's debut campaign at the club is a success or a failure. Win and United will have won 2 pieces of silverware and Champions League qualification to show for their efforts. It will give supporters reason to believe that the squad have a taste for success, and with a good transfer window they can challenge for the title next season. Lose and Mourinho's selection gambles in the Premier League would have backfired, leaving the club with just the EFL Cup as consolation after a lowly 6th place finish. Oh my, only on Monday night you know about the horrific event in Manchester, and that has put the final in Stockholm into perspective. But Mourinho's men must ensure full focus on the prize before them to round off the season. A very simple one for you listening to me or watching us via www.brilla.net. Who wins the Europa League final tonight, Manchester United or Ajax? And for the United faithfuls, yes, and of course fans alike, do you fear Jose Mourinho's gamble in the Premier League would backfire tonight? Now guess what, people, before I open the phone line, we need to hear from those who understand the game pretty well. They are going to be breaking it down nicely. Yes indeed. Who am I talking about? He needs no introduction. He is the chairman, CEO, Brilla Media. Dr. Larry Zamoje will be joining us right here on the Lunch Hour Sports Cruise Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM. So wherever you are, get ready to join us. My studio number is 0700000889. That's if you want to be on the show live. But if not, you should be tweeting at 889 Brilla FM. Without wasting time, come let me take you straight to the office of the chairman, CEO, Brilla Media, Dr. Larry Zamoje. Hey, doctor, a very good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Lawrence.
Wow. It's indeed nice to have you join us this afternoon. And it's all about the Europa League final. I got one question for you, Doctor. For Jose Mourinho, indeed, this should just be the icing of the cake, looking at his performance this season. But again, do you fear Jose Mourinho's gamble in the Premier League would backfire?
Well, it's difficult to tell, but one thing is making everybody get very worried. He has depended greatly on Bailey in the defense. And when it gets very tough for him, he likes throwing Fellaini when they now change tactics to the long balls. But Fellaini has a hamstring injury, although he trained yesterday. And Bailey has been ruled out because of the card he got the last time out. So this is a very, very tough one for Jose Mourinho, from winning the Champions League to perhaps not winning the Euro Cup. Again, he's facing a team that is faster than his boys, younger than his boys. It's like having another Monaco. So if they don't use experience, these boys will outpace them, outrun them, and beat Man United. So experience, what you don't get in the marketplace, may just be what will give this to Manchester United.
Experience to just give this to Manchester United. Now let's look at the opposition as Peter Bosch's side. Ajax, you said it's a pretty relatively young side, and if you look at it right now, they have really nothing to lose because Champions League qualification is secure. They just go out there and play their game. What are you expecting from the Ajax team?
Well, I'm expecting verve and flair. I'm expecting boys who will pronounce themselves as big timers. I am expecting to see boys who will mount the stage and cost multi-million dollars to come their way, who will advertise their trade and show why even in Holland they are being reckoned with. Feyenoord, Ajax have already qualified for the Champions League, and everything points to one direction. Now, it's a very, very good team, a young team, and as we talk about Mbappe of France, I tell you this, people are also talking greatly about Kasper Dolberg. Kasper Dolberg is also a teenager. He has scored 6 goals in this Europa Championship. He looks very, very good. And so we expect to see pace and the use of space. But like I said, if Man U is able to catch them, an old man knows how to fight a young man. So I want to believe they will use the tactics from the village square. Over those permitting me to say all this to beat these smaller boys.
Wow. All right, Doctor, before you go, of course, you know everything that needs to be known of Johan Cruyff of blessed memory. But right now, Ronald de Boer has actually been crediting Johan Cruyff for what is actually happening right now in the camp of Ajax Amsterdam. They believe that this man actually brought a new lease of life to Ajax of Amsterdam.
Yes, and if the boys win tonight, it will be another way of saying thank you to the great Johan Cruyff. The strategy was what our own Kanu Nwakwo, Tijani Babangida, and for a time, Kanu's brother Ogbonna all enjoyed, not forgetting Sunday Olise, Finidi George. There's this particular style that the lecture in Ajax. Only Louis van Gaal attempted to drop it. But every other person that has come to Ajax takes it. It is their own way of playing. It was a style with which they dominated European football in the 80s and 90s until 1995. So we expect that this will again happen today, and it will be a good day to remember all that Johan Cruyff did for the team. But I tell you this, the party may be spoiled because of the financials. Jose Mourinho also knows that if he fails to win this match, a lot will happen negatively for Manchester United and perhaps for him. Manchester United lost about £30 million. The difference between what they have been getting from the Europa Cup and what they missed not playing in the Champions League. And if they fail to qualify for the Champions League tonight, their shared sponsors will first deduct £22 million from their £70 million a yearly sponsorship deal. And so they will lose a lot of money from the sponsorship deal. First, 30% will go. And again, they will lose 12.7 million euros, which is what UEFA gives to each team that qualifies to even kick the ball in the Champions League. So they will lose that. And when these kind of things happen, you find that Man U can no longer strengthen their squad. They got Pogba, yes. But if they fail to qualify for the Champions League, it will be very difficult to pull in big-name players because these players are magnetized, attracted when you have to play in the Champions League. And then it becomes a bigger problem to qualify when you don't have the big-name players. See how many teams have suffered because they don't have big-name players. Also, when this kind of thing happens, a lot of players will start, like we say in Nigeria, porting to other clubs. And what that will mean is that season ticket sales will drop and shares in the stock exchange concerning the club will also drop. And at the end of the day, it will become a circle of reduced income for the once big Manchester United. And so Mourinho is not only facing the battle to win a trophy, he's facing the battle to show up revenues for Manchester United. So he's going into the match today looking for money, praying that he does not lose money, and not getting the stick from Woodward and others who run the affairs there.
Wow, battling on two fronts. All right, Doctor, I would have loved us to continue with this, but the phone line is ringing out of control. I want you to just give us a bold prediction ahead of this game.
Well, let's enjoy the speed of Ajax and the experience of Manchester United. Jose Mourinho will come in with different strategies. I don't see him playing anything less than 5 different strategies. And so as the match goes on, you'll be seeing changes. Tough to call. Tough to call. Tough to call. I tell you, very, very tough. Let's enjoy young boys take on more experienced players.
All right. The voice of Double Dr. Larry Zamude. Thanks for hanging out with us on the lunch hour.
Thank you very much.
Oh, yes, indeed. You know how it is. We surely have a particular pattern to go right now. You just heard the chairman CEO, Brilla Media, Dr. Larry Zamoje, breaking it down nicely as usual. I know some of you already posting on our Facebook fan page. That's exactly where I will be starting the interactive platform from right here on the Lunch Hour Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM. Don't worry, we'll talk to you very soon. But for now, I need to read this tweet from Oluwafemi. Mo took the right risk by focusing on the Europa League, but what seemed right may be fruitless if he loses tonight. All hands on deck. Those not playing should be like Ronaldo on the bench in Euro 2016 final. Yes, I recall. Kelechi Jonathan. It will be difficult. Yes, it will be a difficult one for Manchester United, but I see them coming out. I see them coming out victorious. Ajax will give them a good run for their money. Edward Moloku, his selection in the EPL backfire and even front fire. Mourinho acknowledged, yes, he acknowledged the mistakes he made, but thank God he has a way to redeem his error by winning convincingly tonight. Celestine Okechukwu Ibebikwe, Man United have no excuse not to win tonight. Mourinho has prioritized this competition over the league. They are playing against a team that have nothing to lose. They ought to be very careful. All in all, Manchester United will nick it. Jacob Tessier says, good afternoon, MGP. Ajax will teach United how to play football tonight. I can see United and Arsenal together in the Europa League next season. Chelsea Benjamin Chitawa. Ajax has contributed a lot in developing of African players. What has Man United done for African players in terms of development? They are racist club. I rep Ajax tonight. Ogusola Al Mubarak Okpeyami. Afternoon, Sir Lawrence. Afternoon, brother. If not for Gudetti, the Celta Vigo player, his gamble would have backfired ever since the semi-final. But all the same, it never looks too late because his gamble will still backfire tonight because Ajax will shock them by defeating them. I have Grant Nwaneri. I just hope Mourinho wins the league, else his gamble could cost him his job. John Colex Olamide. Good afternoon. I'm banking. Yes, I'm banking. I'm baking Manchester United. Okay, you're banking on United to win tonight. Thank you very much. That's a Chelsea fan, by the way. Wales in narrow escape. Ajax will win them because Devils, yes, Devils are not a good thing. Because Devil is not a good thing. All right, thank you very much. Ephraim Ayokia. Man United all the way. By the grace of God, we will win Ajax and bring the trophy home to be in the Champions League next season. Also, wash away the tears of last season where Liverpool lost on the final day and the tears of Manchester United for what happened on Monday. If Mourinho likes, let him gamble or tumble more, but it will not backfire. Yes, it will not backfire. The Freke Gideon says Man United will win Ajax by 3-0 I don't think Mourinho can lose in the final. Be it Ajax. Faith, Jenny, Ndudi. Life is all about risk, and not all risk leads to good results, but I wish Jose all the best. All right, I'll come back to your Facebook comment in a bit. Let's now shift attention to the phone line. 0700000889. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name?
My name is Daniel.
Daniel, talk to me now. Do you think Europa League final will be heading to Manchester?
Yes.
Why? Why do you say yes? Tell me.
Because Ajax will not concentrate on the match because they have already entered Champions League.
Okay.
So mine take the chance to win.
All right. All right. Thank you, Dan. That's the first caller. Who wins the Europa League tonight? United or Ajax? And for United fans, do you fear Jose Mourinho's gamble in the Premier League would backfire tonight? Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What's your name?
This is Joshua from Atlanta.
Joshua?
Yeah, from
All right.
Atlanta.
Keep attacking.
I think Man United will destroy us this night.
Wow. What a choice of word there. Destroy. Why do you think that would happen?
Because Mourinho knows what he has to.
Uh-oh. Mourinho does know what to do. All right. Thank you very much anyway. Hello, Sports Radio 88.9 Brillo FM. Lunch hour. Talk to me.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm fine. What's your beautiful name?
Yeah, my name is Usman. I'm calling for Aja.
Usman. Attack.
Yeah. Yeah. For me today, man is going to lose this match. For this, the one how is playing, their midfield, their winger, everything is very dangerous.
So
Yeah.
United will lose to Ajax.
But I love to see Man U in Champions League. I love to see him in Champions League.
All right. Let's
I wish
wait.
them best of luck.
Okay. Let's wait and see if your wish will come through. Hello. Good afternoon to you. Is anybody there? Good afternoon. Hello. Okay. Hello. Good afternoon here. Yeah. Good afternoon.
Okay, I think it's fine.
Ifeanyi Salgado. Big night, isn't it?
Okay, yeah. Well, NGP, after listening to Double Doctor, looking at what was again now. I
Atayao.
just did match.
Atayao.
Yeah, because he just broke everything down. That's actually, he just saying exactly what I was thinking. This experience and youth. But again, Ajax, one thing about them is that they score a lot of goals. About 13 goals in this knockout stage. Man, you have to be right. So one unit, one unit that plays on the left side, very dangerous guy. But one thing I know Mourinho for is to be able to mark those kind of people. If he's able to stop that guy, forget about that one that scores goals. This particular unit, I think is number 10 or number 11, plays on the left-hand side. Very, 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 very wonderful player. But I know that Mourinho has a plan.
All right.
Neutral fans will want Ajax, but I still see Man U winning somehow.
Thank you. Ifeanyi Salgado, thank you very much. Let's create room for others now. Hello, good afternoon. Are you there? Good afternoon. Talk to me. Oh my goodness, what's happening to the other line? Hello, good afternoon here.
Good afternoon.
What's your name?
Yeah, this is a window on the line.
Ogungbe, where are you calling me from?
I'm calling from Fadi.
It's really noisy where you are.
I'm calling Fadi right now.
Okay, talk to me. Wow. Talk to me. Go ahead. We're listening.
Yeah. For me, I want Ajax to win, but the technicality and the knowledge of Mourinho, is the other side we are looking at. But if I want to go with, I'll go with the Ajax. These Ajax are fantastic in dropping and are scoring fantastic players. But if Mourinho fall with the whole game and the player interpret the game, but I want Ajax to win because they are energetic and they are useful. So this one I will go for, and they are fantastic. Not the boring and the boring thing of Mourinho and Man U, but the conversation. That's for me.
I guess that's a case of the head telling you that Manchester United will do it, but then the heart wants Ajax to actually win. It is now 5 hours, 51 minutes, 10 seconds to the final. Sports Radio 88.9, Brillo FM, Lunch Hour Sports Cruise. If you just joined us, Trust me, you've missed a whole lot because the Double Doctor was right here to break down the final game, looking at what to expect when indeed the referee calls out both teams and, of course, blows the whistle to signify the start of another final in the Europa League. Hello, good afternoon to you.
Hello?
Yeah, good afternoon. Good afternoon. What's your name?
Yeah, good afternoon.
What's your name?
This is Chike calling from Lagos.
Chike, go ahead.
There
Chike,
is no way of, hello, are you hearing me?
go on.
The way I'm seeing today's match, it will be very, very difficult for Mayu to win Arsenal. To win Ajax.
Okay.
But with the experience Moyo has, definitely they will conquer the day.
All right, then. Thanks so very much, Chike. Let's go back to our Facebook fan page where Chimo Jagaban Opabet. It says it's United all the way tonight. Man U 3, Ajax 1. Ademola Damilari. This is not the platform for this, my brother. Try somewhere else. Godfrey Ashimi. Ajax all the way. Farumbi Shei. United all the way. Kenny Young. Ajax will beat goalless draw Chester United tonight. Joseph Madubu Abuchi. Ajax will win. Ojuri Olawale, Man United all the way. Kingsley Nana, let the better side win. Matthew Emiaku. They said a beard. They said a bird that is worth two in the bush. All right, thank you. Eds Jackson, Man U will win this cup tonight. Jose Putin, yes, putting all his egg in one basket will not backfire anything. All right, then we have King James. It belongs to the Red Devils. Hilapa, be smart. We shall do it United way. Glory, glory, Man United. Let's go, boys. Nasiru Osheke, extra time win for United. Patrick Ohekpo, United all the way. Emmanuel Oluwatobi Adeyemi, I believe that United will thrash Ajax. Isangadegi, Edet Quinn, I wish Man United victory tonight. Sani El Bashir, United we stand. Richard Olarewaju, United all the way. Max Samuel says yes. Toby Fabowale, I believe United will deliver. Come, yes indeed. The final, Michael Elijah says it's going to be 50-50. Yemi Ayegboyi, go. Glory, glory, Man United. We are winning for sure. No one stopping us. Ayomide Oguntunde, Man U will win 3-0. While of course we have Yoni Kolo says glory, glory, Manchester United. Hello, good afternoon to you, sports fan.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name?
I'm Kelvin from Lekki.
Kelvin, let's go now. Attack.
I want Ajax to win 3-1. I'm a United fan, but I want Ajax to win.
Why, if I may ask?
For the sake of my ticket.
This brother is mean. He's a United fan, but for the sake of his ticket, he wants United to lose tonight. All right, thank you very much. We'll talk to one more caller, and then I'll see if I could take a few more posts on our Facebook fan page, and that will be it. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Are you there? Can you talk to me? If not, we just have to move on. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, what's your name?
Yeah, my name is Ibrahim.
Ibrahim, you need to finish strong. You're my last caller. Let's go.
Yeah, I want to Man U to win by 3-0.
And that's it.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, thank you then. I got Venox right here on Twitter. The Mourinho, who was once my coach, cannot lose this destiny deciding and money retaining game, not when it's a final as well. All right, Barry White, I give it to Man United because this time it's not all about Jose tactics, but also players' personal contribution. Cool, they catch me, oh, yes, oh. Big Sam believe, Max attack and break 2 bottles into Wenger's head. No pressure, I will play. And for Mourinho, I see okay, I see him color be in that cup tonight? I know what you're talking about, man. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry can't take any more contribution because my time is up right here on the Lunch Hour Sports Cruise. Yes, for more, you should hang out with us. Indeed, when, of course, popular site takes center stage because we'll be giving you massive coverage of the Europa League final between Ajax and Manchester United. 7:45, remember that. But for now, we have 5 hours, 45 minutes, and 30 seconds to go. My name is Lawrence Nwachuku Maxwell, the Maximum Goal Poacher, MGP, on the MIC, saying a very big thank you for hanging out with me, especially the double doctor himself, Dr. Larry Izamoje. Until then, ensure you're attacking, and attacking. God bless you.
FM. 8
Every day.
What others wish they
Identify
were.
your station.
88.9 Pillar FM.
Bravo, Romeo, India, Lima, Alpha.
Crowd are on their feet.
B-R-I-L-A, Brila. www.brila.net, where everything sports meet. Including your radio.
Every day.
Identify your station.
88.9 Pillar FM.
This is News